Do you believe that Nick Fuentes is anti-Semitic?
I don't know, but I haven't like thought about it a ton. I'm not sure. It's
Okay.
there's a lot of different. The thing is that there's a lot of different factors at play that make it hard to know 100%. One is he is very edgy and engages in a lot of edgy humor. I'm very edgy and I engage in a lot of edgy humor. You could absolutely quote mine the fuck out of me in saying edgy things. So, but you gave two conditions. One is the actual conspiracy stuff, and the second is the jokes. I could satisfy the second part, the jokes. The first part, when you say like, well, is he anti-Semitic in terms of it believes in actual conspiracy theories? At this point, I have to try to tease apart very carefully, like, what are the actual anti-Semitic conspiracies versus what are like the kind of like populist, like Jews and the elite are controlling society. Because the issue you run into is depending on how broadly you're going to paint the quote unquote anti-Semitic brush. Now on the far left, and we actually saw this happen in the UK with Corbyn. And we've seen it happen with the Squad on the left and some of the anti-Israeli, the BDS or whatever sentiment and shit in the United States. We've seen it happen here too, where people are quick to say, well, these things make you sound anti-Semitic. You know, if you oppose Israel, if you're trying to blockade their shit, if you're trying to trade, blah, 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 or yeah. So it's just, that's a really, really, really challenging question to answer. Yeah, go. Boom.
To what you said there, so you said, for example, okay, what do we mean? Is it just like Jews control the world, or is it like Jews and global elite control the world? I would say that both of those probably qualify as anti-Semitic statements. Would you disagree?
They probably would, I would imagine.
Okay.
If you think Jews control the world, yeah. Or at the very, well, assuming it's not true, right? Yeah, of course, that's an anti-Semitic statement generally, yeah. But it's just, the problem is that like, for us to wade into these waters, we're going to have to start to do a ton of analysis, a ton of like sophisticated irony and meta-irony analysis. We're going to have to make sure that our sources are relevant enough that they're recent, because I don't know about stuff 4 or 5 years ago. No offense to Nick, or take offense. I don't care about Shady Sam when he was 19 or 20. He's 24 now. His beliefs might have changed quite a bit. And the political climate pre and post Charlottesville has changed. It's just so much work. I just don't care that much.